Yes, here we are. Very anxious and nervous because this is about a book that we're writing and it's going to be published very soon. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. You did that just so everybody could see your ponytail.
I don't think they can.
No, the other way. There you go. We saw it.
Cute.
Yeah. This is called The Truth About Marriage. After 50 years, we decided to write something about it. Not that ours is any truthful or different than yours, but it could be very different because we are very weird people. So this is about, what we're going to do is, we're going to start with the first opening paragraph of the book and talk about that. And then the next time we'll talk about the second paragraph and so on. So it'll take us about 4 years to do this video, which seems very good.
So
And this is my...
Keep calm and things, yes. So I'm feeling a little anxious because we couldn't get the Facebook Live to work.
Yes,
so that's...
it's supposed to, but Fingers O'Toole has been doing it. So are we going to...
Why is everything always my fault?
Because it is. Right.
We've been together too long. Okay.
Read the first... This
right.
sums up our life, by the way. The first paragraph of the book called The Truth About Marriage. Right.
Have you ever wondered how you can sometimes hate the one you love? You're not alone. We can all look at our partner and think, what the hairball? What happened to the ravishing, gorgeous, handsome, talented and beautifully groomed person I married?
That's me.
How did the love of my life end up with a huge belly, receding hairline? Actually, you don't have a receding hairline. And low-hanging tits or scrotum.
Yeah, well, okay. Either one of those.
But if you love someone, does it matter? Apparently, for some people it does. And then it goes on to the second paragraph, which we'll talk about tomorrow night.
So, yes, apparently for some people it does. What does?
No, so we're talking about why do we sometimes hate the one that we
love? We can't actually remember what we wrote, which is good. 50 years, that's what happens. So what are we talking about then? Do we love and hate? Yes, of course we do. We're human beings. We are not perfect, nor were we supposed to be. We have what? Flaws.
Floors?
Disgusting.
Floors.
Disgusting floors. And ceilings and roofs.
And flaws.
But the flaws are what makes us all together. Because we're kind of like opposites, aren't we? I think we could safely say that.
Yes, you're a nut job and I'm a nut job, but of a different kind.
A different kind of a nutter is what we're looking for. So we're doing this in our kitchen.
You see, just like
that.
Yes,
just like that. Like that.
So we couldn't get the Facebook Live sorted, so we got our little phone. And then you have to start just kind of like moving it.
I want it so that everybody can see us properly. Why is that a problem?
It isn't a problem, but we already had it all set up, and then you're like, because the phone is
share to group
precariously. No, I don't think we need to share to group. Baby.
What does that mean? Why not?
So you share. Oh, I don't know. This is it. This is totally it in a nutshell.
I want to share to the group.
So this phone is precariously
thinged on a box with a butter dish behind it to keep it straight. So this is what I hate about it. Everything. She cannot not tell the truth about everything. Oh, Lord. So now we've got to describe the minute detail.
And you're going to move it again.
There you go.
If that butter dish falls and shatters.
How can it fall?
Like, can I just say, you've shattered a glass yesterday. We were in the garden and we were playing with the little gun with little not a gun, just a toy gun with, plastic
with our
things.
grandson.
And we had a wine glass and just like pointing at the wine glass with this gun. And I said, if you do that, the glass... No, it won't. And you bang and the glass shattered.
Because I'm an idiot.
And then today you broke my favourite glass.
Have you ever wondered how you can sometimes hate the one you love?
Oh my God. So I think it's partly this Corona-19 stuff.
Oh, it's always the virus's fault. Yes. Whenever it's going wrong, blame the virus.
So apparently we're supposed to breathe.
Yes.
And just breathe through it all.
Well, the great thing is the humour, babe.
Oh.
If I don't make you laugh, my God, life is just unbearable. So making her see like that. Once she gets it, she laughs.
But that's not a laugh at. Oh God, we shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be married. We should just give it up.
But so how did we do 50 years then?
Well, I think I put up with a lot. I think I just.
Oh my Lord!
I think
yes,
that's
if
what
there,
it is.
if there was,
I think-
if there is a God, a big hand should come out and pluck you out of this kitchen.
I think I
You
just
tell some whoppers.
put up with a huge
Put up with-
amount because. Oh, I don't know.
You've
I
no
don't
idea
even
what
know
you're
to
saying, do
No,
you?
I haven't.
But you'll keep talking.
Very
That's what I
good.
love about you.
Very good.
When my beloved gets up, even lying in bed when she wakes up,
Even lying in bed when she wakes up, she's talking.
she's
And
talking.
then she just keeps talking all day long, talking.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I do. I talk. If you were married to you, they're literally. This is how the day would go.
Would be a nice, silent, quite
Hi, how
happy.
you doing? Fine.
That's it.
And it would go hour after hour,
Yeah.
breakfast, lunch, and then
No.
it would get to about
Maybe, did
9
you enjoy
o'clock
your
at
lunch?
night. Shall we go to bed now? Yeah, and that would be
Yes,
it. There'd be
and that
no
would be it.
talking throughout the whole day.
Perfect. Sounds like a perfect day to me unfolding there. Couple of I'm okay, you okay, great. That's it. But that's the, have you noticed that with men? That's what we do.
Do.
The do that you do so well. Because every time we meet another guy, I'll say how you do. Like Roy over in England. I mean, I can go for months and months without seeing him. We say hi on the phone. We're doing Facebook. We say, how's it going? Great. How's it with you? Not bad. And that's basically it. If Val wasn't there, or Sharon, his wife, but because they're there, the call lasts an hour and a half. Talking about what?
I really don't
Oh,
like
I
you
don't
very
like
much
you
at the moment because it's like, what's wrong with talking, communicating? That's how we do
keep
it.
talking, happy talk.
Anyway,
Talk about things you like to do. If you don't have a dream. Oh no, I can't do that. That's
we've just
racist.
done it.
Right. See, I'm 72 now, so actually, I don't care about any of it. Do you want to go over there, Jeff? No. Why? Don't want to. I'm not going to explain it or do it. I've just given up now on doing things that other people want me to do that I don't agree with. So that's it now. Nothing. I'm going to be happy and joy-filled, but I am not going to put up with weird people asking me to do things, not doing it.
who asked you
How
to
about
do
you?
things? Seriously?
You ask me to do things every day, correct?
Yes.
Now, I do them for you because I love you. So we do them, right? Mm-hmm. But other people, I don't love them, so I'm not doing it.
Do other people ask you to do things?
Oh, all the time.
Who?
Our children? Oh no, but that means I don't love them. I do love them.
And you do things for them.
And I do lots of things for, and other people. I mean, there's people all the time asking for things and how about things and time and energy and...
Anyway,
Yes. Look at the camera up there.
so sometimes
Over by there.
we hate the one that we love,
Correct.
and that's it.
But it's okay.
Is it?
Absolutely. It's okay to do it. Why? Because, I'm just hitting the wave. Right. Because that's norm. I mean, now, you've explained the love and hate thing before. Tell everybody about love and hate. The continuum and the line and the...
Oh, right.
A
Well,
pencil.
yeah. So,
Oh, we could... So we've actually got a pencil here to use. This end is,
love,
and this end is,
hate,
but they're on the same...
line.
A continuum, yes. So at times you might be not quite as in love. This is like, oh my God, I can't stand not looking at her. She's the most amazing person in the world. And over this end is, I could kill her now. But then we'll go to here. where she's kind of all right. I still love her. And this is, yeah, she's irritating as hell, but I think, and then, Was that a good way of not explaining it?
I think it's more of a circle, so kind of love
A circle.
and hate and, you know. Listen, I never hate you. I just, sometimes I'm frustrated because it would be easier to go through life on my own, just doing whatever I want to do without anyone saying, don't do that, or can you do this way, or, you know, like that. So I think it's tougher living with someone, and we've been doing it for 50 years. So
Unbelievable.
I kind of, I don't feel like I know everything about you, though. Sometimes you do things that are like, what? That's kind of weird. Do you know what I
Really,
mean?
still?
A little
I mean,
bit,
I know I
yeah.
do weird things, but I thought you had kind of got used to it now.
I know I
You're
should.
not used to it now.
I kind of am used to it, but no, you still no. You know what it is? I think you do things that I would never do. So when you do things I would never do, I think, wow, he's still doing things I would never do.
But isn't that what makes the marriage tick? This wonderful juxtaposition of love and upset and greatness and joy and all
Yes.
coming together.
Yeah.
Because if you were like me, what would happen?
Well, there would be no
Probably
talking.
kill each other.
No talking. You'd be doing really daft things all the time. You'd be breaking all the glasses in the house and pinging off, and you know.
If it's the other way around, if you were
Serious
like,
head. I'd be like, seriously. I would be, yeah, just.
you'd be in the garden talking to yourself.
I think I'd be very moody and depressed and upset. Yeah, so.
So it's good, right?
Yes.
So, have you ever wondered how you can sometimes hate the one you love? Yes, we can, and it's okay. Now, as long as the hate doesn't become the hate, becomes the hate.
I don't ever hate you.
Well, we're just using that word to emphasize.
Frustrated sometimes.
Frustrated and annoyed and hateful, yes. So, because it's okay, because it is the way that it is. Right? It's the way it is. Love, hate. Love, hate. And it's just going like that.
All right, well, that
Yes?
was paragraph 1. Tomorrow
Well,
night is,
tomorrow- oh,
is
right,
about
we're off.
divorce rates.
Divorce
Well, I don't
rate.
know. Do you want to say anything else about it?
Well, I was having a good time.
Oh, go on then.
I think
Carry
we've
on.
only been on about 10 minutes.
Do more then. There you go.
So, opposites attract, we all know that. And that's what we are, opposites, correct?
Yes.
So we attract like the magnets.
Yes.
Right. One positive, one negative. I wonder which one's the negative one.
That was rude.
What? That was me trying to be not funny.
So this
See,
this
look,
is
this is
something
it.
that
I've
you
had
do.
enough
Like
now, haven't
no.
No.
It's just this kind of like this is me trying to be like I'm going to supply. You are not my teacher.
I did not marry a nice woman, I can assure you. I married this feisty, oh my God, argumentative, don't tell me what to do kind of a woman. Obviously, because that's what I loved. So I love it, that she's never going to do much of anything that I ask her to do. There's always going to be a struggle. But I think that's the bit that I love. That feistiness, that rubbing, what?
Oh, that's you.
Oh my God, it's attached to me. Right.
And I love your silliness, but it sometimes drives me nuts. Anyway, have you got anything like? Okay, so what if somebody watching this is now doing
What's the question?
COVID-19?
You guys have got to ask us some questions. Type in some questions about what's it like to be married for 50 years? Or what are you going through with your marriage, no matter how long it is? The good, the bad and the ugly. The up, the down and the in and the out. And we're going to be back here again. It's not every night, is it?
I think so. Otherwise, we're never going to get the book finished.
Ah, okay. So every night at 6 p.m. we're going to come on and discuss the truth about marriage. So please write in, give us your things, tell us what you think, and we'll see what happens. Oh, right. Okay then, because you could bring her on camera.
I don't think Ellen wants to come on camera, sweetie. I don't think.
No, it
people-
says that because that's what it says.
Yeah, I know, but nobody actually wants to
Oh,
come on
nobody
camera
wants to come
unless
on
you've actually.
unless you've asked him.
Right.
Right.
So.
Okay, so there's another problem I've got myself into. It's another fine mess. I've got nothing else to say. But remember to be jolly, happy and upset. It's
I
just
think
part
kind.
of life.
What about kind?
Kind
Kind and pleasant.
and pleasant and upset and obnoxious. Because it is the thing. You can't... If we were kind to each other all the time, what would it be like?
Be great.
It'd be boring as hell. She's now doodling on a piece of paper on our actual book. I think she's just done a spider. Anyway, so that's it. You cannot have this idyllic, wonderful, nothing ever goes wrong, happy, happy, happy. It's never going to happen. Unless you're on your own. Because on your own, you can do whatever you want, say whatever you want, and go wherever you want. But when you have a partner, there's compromise, there's attitudes, there's things. So that's the problem. There is all of this going on that we can... I can't be Val and Val can't be Jeff. Even though we try very hard, I try to make Val like me and she tries very hard to make me like her. It doesn't work. There's going to be friction. But the friction... See, if you want to start a fire, what do you need to keep warm? To start a fire? Friction. Looking at you with the vacant... Well, I have no idea what it... I've just said it 4 times. Friction. Friction is what you need. That little bit of... that causes a little bit of... because then we can enjoy each other more. So it'll never be perfect, it's never going to be all happy, and we have to compromise and make the best of the position that we're in. Unless we want to say goodnight, which happens. 50% of marriages are in divorce, I think. Some figure, I don't know who works these out. But anyway, if you want to stick with somebody, they will not be you, you will not be them. Understand that and be the best you can for each other. But a little bit of... I just had this cucumbery sandwich, so it's kind of regurgitating on me. Don't have cucumbers. So yeah, that's it. Do you want to add anything at all, or are you just going to stand there?
Giggling.
This is our writer. Yes? So we want questions for next time. Anything about how do you stay married, how do you get on, what's it like, what's the downsides, what's the upsides, everything going on. And then you have children to add on to the burden of the marriage. Wonderful kids. Not really. They bring their baggage, don't they? Mm-hmm. So we've got baggage and we've got wonderful. Glorious, upsetting. It's just the way it is. Enjoy your life. Life keeps lifing. It doesn't care about you. You're the only one that cares about you. How do you want to be with your partner? The good, the bad and the ugly. It's just the way it is. I want to be as good as I can with her. Is it going to work all the time? No. Are we going to have arguments? Yes. That's life. It's okay. There's nothing going on.
Are you happy?
Certainly not. What do you mean, am I happy?
Are you
What do
happy?
mean? Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well then there you are. Happy wife, happy life. Very corny, but after 50 years I can tell if there's any guys watching, happy wife, happy life, without a doubt. Yes, my dear, to whatever she says, even if it makes no sense. And it'll make no sense. Sometimes through the marriage, it doesn't make any sense. but we have to be loving to each other.
Alrighty.
Have
there
I
we go.
scored any brownie points
Not
with
really.
that? Not really.
I said, "Are you happy?" And you're like, "Not really."
Well, I'm trying to be funny. This
Oh,
is
right. Okay.
Humour, by the way, would be great. Val hasn't got a humorous bone in her body.
Humorous body.
Serious head. Look. Yes, there she goes. Look. There's a little smile there. No? Right. But you'll agree, though, that when you're laughing, the whole world changes.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're crying, when you're crying, the world.
Nobody
Yes,
gives
anyway.
a damn.
No, so
Right.
yes, that's it. Laugh, smile, have a fabulous time.
Have a wonderful time, because in the end, it's just you and the other one. Everything
the
else
other one.
goes. The kids grow up and leave, etc. It's just you two. We want to die together, old, happy, wrinkly.
Well, we could go
And full
now
of
then,
gas.
because we are old, happy, wrinkly, and full
And
of
full of
gas.
gas.
Good night. Love you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.